one of my best friends, and one of the best comics you'll see in the whole city. Please, guys, keep the energy going for Tristan A.
Shit, yeah, fuck yeah. There's this idea, this event. Whenever someone leaves an event without saying anything to their family and friends, it's called an Irish goodbye. I think we're all familiar with that, an Irish goodbye. Oh, I like an Irish goodbye. But I really wish somebody told me my father was Irish. I didn't know that my love for potato chips was cultural. Every time I reach in the bag, I need a piece of my heritage. I think I understand that slogan now. Like, I can't stop at just one. Since you offered a suggestion earlier, what's the hardest thing somebody ever asked you to do? Like, what's the hardest task another person ever needed out of you? Whatever you want to say, there's no wrong answer. Okay, she says anal. But you know, I mean, I've got something along those lines actually. Hardest thing I ever had to do, I had to lick my mom's butthole. I had to do that, I had to lick my own mom's butthole. For anybody who doesn't, like, my mom was constipated, she needed to give her an enema. For those that don't know, an enema is two medicine they stick up your mom's butt. My mom she went face down, ass up, on my bed she did this. I could immediately see my mom's butthole and I was like, I don't know if I'm strong enough for this, like I don't want to do this. Like it's the one time in my life I really missed not having a father. But I was like, you'd be doing this if I wasn't, like you have to do this. But like I was the son, I had to be there. I was like, all right, I'm gonna be a good son. I'm gonna be my mom's enema like she needs it. But I'm not gonna look. Like so I tried to like jab my mom's butthole with enema juice, like the swords are wrong, just jabbing at it. Like I can't no look on my mom's butthole. I don't have that ability. Like wouldn't this be a worse story if I could no look on my mom's butthole? Because how did I get that information? You know, like if she's like, I'm constipated, I need this enema, and I'm like, shh, I got you, fam. Let me get a blindfold and get hard on myself. That'd be a much worse story. So like I'm jabbing on my mom's butthole, and I can't quite penetrate the way she needed it. So I'm just jabbing, and like I end up finding her butt crack, and I just start squeezing. I start squeezing the enema bottom, and all this enema juice just starts falling out on my bed. Like don't look at me like I'm weird. Like I didn't sleep in those sheets. I got new sheets. I'm not a cold. But like it's all falling on my bed, and I'm like, I tell my mom, I'm sorry. Like I can't give you this enema that you need. I can't help you the way you need to be helped. And she gave me mom guilt over it. She actually gave me mom guilt. She said, when you were a little kid, I loved you so much that I'd have done anything for you. And I thought maybe you felt the same way about me. I was hurt. I'd never gotten mom guilt over an enema before. But like, don't worry, I got my comeuppance. A couple years later, I was in college, and I got constipated. I had too many cheese grits. And I needed to give myself an enema. And I realized I couldn't self-administer. I was like, oh man, I really need my mom in this moment. But she wasn't there for me. I did, however, hit on the checkout girl when I bought the laxatives, so I was like, you know what, maybe I'm handsome enough. Turns out, no, we're not dating, we're not a couple. But real talk though, I never cleaned off those sheets. Something that just the whole night. I regret every aspect of the story, but I'm still telling you anyway. I was at a 7-Eleven recently. I was there to get a pizza. I do this a fair amount in my life. I went to 7-Eleven and I'm walking up to the register to pay for it. And the clerk says, do you want to pay for this with your link card? And I remember thinking, that's a really brave choice to make. Because like it forced me to make a decision, you know? Did I want to be a strong black man in this moment? Tell this clerk he's racist for assuming I need a link card? Or do I want to pull out my link card? I'm joking, I didn't have a link card, I'm better than that. Like my real choice was really between being a strong black man or like just honestly like just swallowing my pride so I can swallow some pizza. And the thing is, I chose the pizza. Chose the pizza over being black, definitely. me, being a strong black man, or owning my own pizza, pizza wins by a landslide. Pizza's been there for me in my times of need. It's been there for me when I'm sad, when I'm lonely, when I'm tired, when I'm hungry. Being a black man has caused all those things to happen. Like, don't get me wrong, like I like being a black man, like it's cool or whatever. But I feel like being black is like the broccoli of races. Like at the end of it all, it might be good for you, but it's really hard to stomach sometimes. And I feel like being white's like the cheesecake of races. Like it's really fun, it's really good, but if you live your life like that, you'll never be a good athlete or a dancer. I hate to give statistics like this, like it's a really dry part of the show, but I have to give a statistic. Every single year, white people are responsible for more deaths than carbon monoxide. That's true, every single year, white people take more lives than carbon monoxide. But we have alarms for that. Like, why don't we just have like a white people alarm? Like something I can put up in my room whenever white people are near so that I can evacuate to fresh air. That's all I'm asking for. Just a small white people alarm. Because like, even historically, white people are so unsafe. Like any time in history, there was a boat full of white people and they landed on any island, they killed everybody on that island. Like that's why I'm low-key glad the Titanic sank. Because at least there's one place I'll safe from white people, Like honestly, like minorities, like why haven't we just killed all white people yet? Like what are we waiting for? Why haven't we just done it? I don't get it anymore. Like, are we afraid that we don't have the numbers? Because I think we do. I think we do, honestly. Asia, biggest continent on Earth. Africa, second biggest continent on Earth. South America, like decently large. I feel like we can fight these white devils. Is it that maybe like it's too big of a task? Like we don't want to tackle it all at once, like recycling, Like I feel like we should treat it a little bit like recycling, like like you are a car. So before you go home, if you can kill one white person tonight, like that's all I'm asking. We clean up these streets together. That's all I want from you guys. I feel like Adolf Hitler could have been the German Walt Disney if he had just gotten into art school. But I think what I'm really trying to say is that Walt Disney would have been the American Hitler if he hadn't. Because if you don't know, those two men had a few things in common. They both loved animals, they both loved art, and they both hated living Jewish people. Like sometimes I wonder, like if Walt Disney didn't want the Jew killing profession because he saw Adolf Hitler being the Michael Jordan of that sport, he's like, I'm never going to compare to this guy. Let me draw this mouse, see where that gets me. So give it for Walt Disney for like drawing way more mice than he killed Jews. He's like, okay, before I go, I do want to say one last thing. How come nigger's the word? How come that's the worst word on earth? How come that's the most evil word? Because really, it doesn't mean anything. It's a nonsense word created by nonsense people in order to cause pain, but it doesn't really mean anything. Even the letters themselves aren't offensive on their own. N-I-G-G-E-R. But somehow they combine to make this really horrible, hateful word. Like sometimes I wonder, what if nigger meant dog? This nigger just pooped on the sidewalk. And I don't have any nigger bags to clean it up. Excuse me, sir, you using that term incorrectly. A nigger bag is when you go to a restaurant, you can't finish all your food. So you tell the waiter, hey, I need a nigger bag from a hungry nigger at home. But some people don't even have niggas at home. They have a nigger bag like they were a nigger. I never got that mixed up. My favorite NFL quarterback, Michael Vick, spent 2 years in jail for nigger fighting. 30 niggas in his backyard making a mess out of things. Disgusting. You breed niggers? I rescue niggers. What's wrong with you? I'd like to report a lost nigger, responsible for the name Sprinkles. My nigger Sprinkles is 77 in nigga years or 11 in human years. I don't know what we're doing. My favorite animated movie. All niggas go to heaven. It's a beautiful story. I can't get enough of it. It's just gorgeous. My favorite animated TV show. Cliff the Big Red Nigger. Again, just a beautiful tale of a nigga that thinks he's people. That's just, I don't even know what to say. I'm just curious, does anybody in this room like to fuck nigger style? I just wanted to know if that's a thing that's happening or no. Alright. But real talk, guys, we gotta get all these dogs off welfare and food stamps. They're gonna destroy our economy. Thank you very much. That is my time. Michael Rice is your host, and he's coming soon.